Shangri-La Frontier, or Crappy Game Hunter Challenges God Tier Game, Episode 2. I recorded an Episode 1 for this, and I have no idea where it is or why it wasn't posted. I definitely did create one. So, Sanraku is a player name. Sanraku's real name is Rockuro. Rockuro plays games that are terrible. In episode 1, he got done playing a trash game and went to the store to buy another trash game. At the store, the worker suggested he play a game that is actually good for once and not terrible. She suggests he play Shangri-La Frontier. Rockuro does. He starts playing the game. He picks what he wants to look like and wants to hide his face since his characters are half naked, and he's going to continue that trend with this game. He picks a character named Sanraku, which could possibly be a nickname or just a twist on his real name, but Sanraku's a wanderer in the game, and instead of starting out in a starting town, he is in the forest. Being a wanderer means he starts off in the forest away from everything, but Sanraku didn't read the intro or any character details, so he is so confused on why he starts in a forest. He makes his way to the closest starting town from him, and along the way kills monsters, leveling up and getting decent weapons as drop items. He has to cross a bridge to get to the closest town to him, and that is where episode 1 ends and episode 2 begins. Sanraku in episode 2 fights the bridge boss and is poisoned. He is poisoned but is still able to win the fight. He hurries to the town to try to find a way to not be poisoned anymore. There are 2 players outside the town, and they tell Sanraku to go to the inn. The inn will have him sleep off the poison. He buys a room and isn't able to make it in time and dies. He's able to walk in his room, lay down in bed, but it's not fast enough, and the game has him die and gives him a death penalty. The next time Sanraku plays, he walks around getting supplies, getting an outfit because he's half naked and people are staring at him and making comments, and he tries to get better weapons as well. Sanraku mines for ores to get a better weapon. Sanraku, while mining, attacks a frog and wins. He mentions that summer break is starting soon, and he is seeing a lot of new players in the game, and this motivates Sanraku to work harder so he has all of the good stuff for himself. With the materials he gathered, he gets 2 weapons. The blacksmith tells Sanraku to not leave town at night because of monsters. Sanraku ignores the warning and goes out at night. Sanraku is surrounded and overpowered by goblins. He wants to run away, but doesn't. He is happy to be playing a game that is super good and not terrible. He fights the goblins and then encounters a unique monster, and this is where episode 2 ends. In episode 2, Sanraku does mention how the monsters that he's encountering in this episode are really powerful and they just play so well as all of the fake characters in the game, NPCs, they talk normally and have very good interactions with all the players. And as Sanraku makes all these comments in episode 2, I haven't read the manga, but it kind of makes me believe that this video game, Shangri-La Frontier, everyone in the video game is real. Like, there are players like him who go into the game and play the game, but everything in the game to all of those monsters, all of those townspeople, that's real to them. I mean, it could be false, it could be true, I don't know, I haven't read the manga, but that is my prediction based off of episode 2 and what our main character is commenting on, how this game is just super good. It's too good that everything works too well. Does make me believe that something is definitely going on with this video game probably being real. But that is just my thoughts. Someone could be controlling the game as well, because we did see a computer with a bunch of different monitors on the screen of this game. So that is another possibility, but I'm still going to guess and say that all of the players outside of the game are like us. They're just in the game to play the game, but everyone in the game, all the townspeople in the game and all the monsters, like, that is real life to them. It's not a video game. That's my prediction. Do you have any predictions on this anime? You can comment below. You can also like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel.